today's video we are going to be cooking egusi soup. So I'm going to be showing you the best way to cook your egusi soup that will be one without looking like porridge. So the first thing I did, I boiled my meat and my fish and every other thing that I'm going to be using, stockfish, pomo, to cook this delicious egusi soup. This egusi soup is the best. And the next thing I did, I pour my oil and allow the oil to get hot in the pot. The oil has to be hot a bit. So this is the oil right now. I'm just gonna allow it to hot, and this is my egusi. What I did to this egusi is after I returned from the market, I blended it in the market. So when I returned, I added a bit of water to form a paste. So this is the way it looks like right now. This is the best way. If you are doing it this way, your egusi will not be purging and those that are eating it, and it will stand one while cooking it. But if you are just pouring it inside, just cooking it like the normal, it will look like porridge, because I don't like it like porridge. So that is why I'm doing it this way. So you can see the consistency of the egusi after I added water. So I just added water, I turned it in the plate there, and I left it for about 15 minutes for the water to penetrate into the egusi perfectly well. That will give me this paste. And I pour my egusi, I add it bit by bit into my hot oil. So this is how it is. I'm just going to be adding all my egusi into my hot oil. This is one of the best way of cooking egusi. If you are not doing it the other way, this is one of the best way. If you are doing it this way, just make sure that you have enough patience to monitor this. You have enough time. Just give it time. Don't leave it to go and sit down and press your phone, and before you start perceiving something smelling, that's when you will remember that my egusi is burning, and you run into your kitchen. So I will be leaving this for like 3 minutes for it to fry, and after 3 minutes I will start turning my egusi. Do not allow it to get burnt. Don't get burnt, because the pot is not that hot. The pot is not that hot. So this is how it is right here. I'm just going to go ahead to turn my egusi. This is how it looks like now. I'm just going to turn it. Just make sure that you're scraping it from down of the pot, because it's sticky. Once you leave it, it looks this way. So I'm just going to be scraping it, turning it, make sure that it does not get burned until it gets to the consistency that I want. So you can see now the egusi is looking one, so it's not joined together. It's separated now because I fried the egusi. I pour my meat water into my egusi soup. This is how it is, and this egusi soup is is very delicious and yummy. So you can see the egusi is standing just one. Look at how it looks like inside the meat water. See, if I didn't do it this way and I just pour the meat water and I started turning, everything would just look like porridge, which is what I don't like. So this is how it is. You can see the way it looks like right here. I leave my washed bitter leaf into my soup, and I turn everything together to make sure that everything is mixed together. This is nice. You can see the way it looks like. It looks nice already. Yes, this is the perfect egusi soup that you can make for yourself. Very lovely. And I went ahead to pour my meat and other ingredients that I'm using to cook my pepper and my crayfish, and I'm just gonna go ahead to stir everything together. Guys, this is how the soup looks like. Isn't this looking delicious already? Of course it is. It is. So this is the soup right here. This is the soup right here. Very much ready. You can see how it is inside my plate. It's not watery and all that. This is the perfect egusi.